The First Year Showcase provides freshmen and transfer students the opportunity to get a good introduction in the theater and dance program here at Appalachian State. What made you want to direct the show?
Well, I love directing. I love taking people that have never worked together before and forming a company or an ensemble and seeing the relationships they form and seeing the new talent that comes in and what they bring to us.
How long has the First Year Showcase been a part of Appalachian State's theater and dance?
It's relatively new in our department to have just a freshman showcase. It started with wanting to do something with both theater and dance as one department and wanting our new students, transfer and freshmen, to feel like they had a community.
What made you want to get involved with First Year Showcase?
Because it is part of my major, I felt like it was a good opportunity to have the faculty see me for the first time.
What was the highlight of your experience?
It was a lot of fun. I think my favorite part was hanging out backstage with everybody and kind of making those extra connections.
My favorite part was probably all of Tech Week and like getting to see theater before they actually were like on stage and getting to like hang out backstage and stuff.
Overall, definitely being able to bring the world of theater and dance together and working with these two different aspects, and it was a really good introduction to Appalachian State's performing arts.
How would you describe the overall process?
Well, that changes from year to year depending on who's directing it or what the director wants to do.
In fact, I thought it was going to be like an actual play that we were going to put on, but it wasn't like that at all. It was more like we wrote our own scripts and kind of like cast them ourselves and directed a lot of them, which was, I think, even more fun because it was more creative.
It was kind of like chaotic during rehearsals, like when I was in it, because we just like couldn't do everything at once. So I was like, how is this ever gonna come together? But it all like pieced together so nicely, and it was like really interactive, and it was great.
What made the show unique?
The theater portion, I really liked the fact that we had a huge audience participation. The audience would determine the order in which the skits would go on to, and that presented a very unique challenge as a stage manager.
I like this particular style that we do of the neo-futuristic, so that it's creative. I like the creativity of it. It's different, and the organic process that comes from working with you when you come in, and to me that says you have a voice in it.
The challenge of the showcase is finding a common thread that combines both the theater and dance sections into a single cohesive production. What was something you didn't expect to see?
I didn't expect what the dancers did because I've never seen them do their dancing before, and it was like super modern and artsy, and I was just like, whoa, this is great.
It's not just performed by freshmen, it's about freshmen.